Hello, pile one. Welcome to your reading, love. It's so nice to have you here. If if I sound sick, it's because I am sick. But hopefully that doesn't bug you guys. Let's just get started. How do women view you, pile one? Um. All right. Right off the bat, I'm getting like you give off like a really annoying, cutesy. Um, like I'm hearing that people like women, they look at you, and they go, "Damn, what a fucking sexy ass bitch." Okay, like regardless of your gender, you could be a man watching this, or a woman watching this, or you could be gender neutral. Doesn't matter. They just look at you and they go, "Damn, what a fucking sexy ass bitch," because you're annoyingly seductive, and annoyingly because they feel like you're gonna steal their partner. Okay, like they kind of like, ugh, but I can't help but like look at them and be like, yeah, you're fucking sexy. So that's how they look at you. um with the Ten of Swords right here, I am getting that you kind of also look a little bit jaded, like you've been hurt in past relationships, so you have this femme fatale, like, oh, I'm going to, or like, I don't know what's the version of the male fatale, like, but you get me, like, I don't know, like you just look like a heartbreaker, basically, I'm trying to say. um but that's really hot, and you look like you have been cheated on or hurt in the past, or something, like someone hurt you or something, because the thought that comes to people's mind is, who the fuck hurt you, and why are you just going off, like not giving a fuck about how, like, I don't know, like, if you don't consider people playing you, or like cheating on you or doing things like that, because you're like, I already knew, or you know I picked up that you were doing something shady, so I started doing something shady too, and what, like, you think you could break my heart? Like, there's just something about you that looks like you do not give a fuck, and you may post quotes that just give off like, I'm just here to fucking have fun and party, and fuck love, it doesn't exist anymore. Like, there's something about that. um but then because of this yellow card here, like there's like a hopeful nature to you, and by that I don't mean like you're a lost cause or anything like that. I'm just I mean more so like certain people who are close to you, they can, I mean certain women who are close to you, they can see, I don't know, the inside of your mind is really beautiful, and they're kind of like, damn, they post all of this or that, or like they dress like this, and they, they talk to certain people a certain way, and then, now that I'm getting inside their like brain, and I'm seeing how they're talking and their mannerisms, they look really cute, and they look gentle, like a gentle soul who's just been hurt, and who has trust issues, and it's hard to break down the barriers, but once you do, it's magical, and it was all worth it, like it's all worth the wait. I feel like lots of people have questions on you, including women. You could be a straight woman watching this, and you're kind of like, oh, okay, but like, yeah, like you just have lots of women crushing on you, okay? And it says, I have to make this. Let me see. It says, I have to make this work. Trigger statement, and then the true statement is, I am at ease with my life, and then the rest says, you need to ease your grip on life so that it can lead the way. There is an outcome brighter than you can imagine. So that was the massage message. And it's the ease card. So like I said, you have this like laid back vibe to you once women get to know you. But like this fixed moon, like it's kind of looks like it's split in half, and I'm seeing that people start to understand, oh, this person has two sides, and one looks like they are mean and feisty, but then one looks very like soft, like caramel, you know what I mean? Like, some people, like, how do I say, they like the hard caramel candy, and then others prefer the soft caramel candy. And I feel like people look at you like a hard caramel candy, where they're kind of like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, like I don't like it. And because it's caramel, obviously it's gonna be good. I don't know if some of you guys don't like caramel, but I like it. And anyways, um that sounded so mean, but what I meant is I'm trying to continue the reading. And basically the caramel candy, um it's good to people, right? And you're like that, where they're kind of like, you know what, like it doesn't matter, I'm eating caramel, it doesn't matter if it's hard or soft, like I like caramel, I'm gonna enjoy it. And that's how people look at you. I mean, women, I keep saying people, I did this in the male, like how do men view you, so I keep saying people, but I mean women, okay? um and I feel like there's also like a soft nature to you where women know you'd have their back. Like, in friend groups specifically, you are the type to take care of people. I feel like you've been through a lot, and this is why you're very alert. Maybe you're the type who doesn't drink in order to drive your friend group home, or you're the type to always have like a little pocket knife, or maybe around your keys, or like pepper spray or something like that. Like, you are very protective of those you love and yourself, and you look a little guarded and jaded, like I'm saying, but also you look like, you also, to some people you don't look jaded. Like, you how do I put it, like, you look healed to some, but the people who don't, I mean, the people who are not close to you, look at you like you're jaded, versus the others, they're kind of like, yeah, they were jaded, but you know what, they're not being, they're not like, what do you call it, they're not being dumb, and they're actually being cautious, and that's okay. Like, it doesn't, just because you're cautious doesn't mean you're jaded, you know. So some people look at you as healthy and as someone who can protect himself, someone very powerful and standing in all of their power. But also there's just laid backness to you where there's no defensive mode. People, I mean, women who are close to you know that you're not in defensive mode. Like, you don't feel the need to compete with others, or you don't need to, like, I don't know. There's something about, like, you are not coming from a hurt place, as much as people make you out to look like a little victim, like, oh my god, they've been jaded, they've been hurt. People are close to you, women, women who are close to you, they look at you and they go, how is she jaded, or like, how are they jaded, you know, like, what, so yeah. um and then with the rabbit card here, I'm getting, there's this mystery to you too, because I'm thinking of Alice in Wonderland. Um, it looks like, I don't know if you smoke. You could smoke marijuana. You could do some kind of drugs or something. But like, I feel like maybe when you're more vulnerable like that, people get to see the inside of your head. Like, strangers who you smoked with that and then saw you at parties. Like, you can handle, but like, I do feel like it relaxes you a little more, and you're still alert, but it relaxes you to the point of you say more things on your mind, or like, people find it funny, like, when you just start relaxing and you start saying anything that's on your mind, whether you do drugs or not. Like, I'm just getting, there's this relaxation that happens, and at some point, and you're just like a little machine that just is giving like a word, and people could either feel bad about it or good, and you're just like, ah, and like, it makes everyone laugh. um but yeah, like, there's something about you that just has no filter. um so yeah, I'm also getting that the women view you like that. You're the life of the party, but then also it's kind of like you're very distant. So your energy is like this moon right here, like, it's very split, and women close to you see that. Women who are not close to you just see you as like bitchy and like, like, she's gonna steal my man, or they're gonna steal my man, you know, like, regardless of your gender, you just look like you could take someone's man or someone's partner away, you know. So I am getting that. Sorry if this was very confusing. I'm sick and I still have like a little bit of brain fog, like I can't really focus. But I hope you enjoyed this reading. That's all I have for you. I hope you have a lovely day, night, or afternoon. Bye bye, love. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading, love. Let's get quickly started. I was thinking of Hocus Pocus right now before I started your reading. Oh, I forgot to say, it's nice to have you here, pile 2. I don't know, I'm sick. Like, I don't know if I already said that, but how do women view you? I was thinking of Hocus Pocus though, so for some reason, maybe Hocus Pocus or Hocus Pocus 2 has something in there for you. They're movies, by the way. But yeah, I don't know if you are a fan of the movies. All right. I feel like women see you as someone who finds it hard to trust your intuition. Maybe you are kind of a mommy or daddy's girl, guy, like, I don't know, like, I don't think, maybe they see you as codependent, I guess, in other words, like, or I don't know, like, they could just see that you have a healthy relationship with your parents, and right away they'll be like, oh, this person is definitely, you know, mommy or daddy's, you know, baby still, like, you know what I mean? um and then with the card right here, this little green one, I am getting, it says elevate, I feel so low, trigger statement, true statement, I preserve. I feel like this reading is how do you say, some women view you as, I don't know, like you have it all. um you may not have it all though, is what I'm getting. Like you may just have like beauty and a good way, like a mindset, and you may not have it all, you know what I mean? Like you may not be the richest person, and they still envy you. Like I feel like there's some jealous kind of energy here. um it's like low energy, but I don't know how to explain it. Like these women feel guilty for looking at you and being jealous. um Even if you're a male watching this, I am getting so that they look at you and go, oh my god, this man has so many opportunities in life, or they look like a model. And if you're like a female watching this, I'm also still getting that that's how women view you. You look like a model and I hate you, you know, like. But then they look at you and they kind of idolize you. It's this love and hate relationship. I can't explain it. um then again, I feel there's jealousy of just how people love you, and how you may be well known or something, and it could just be that all your friends like you and all your friends protect you or like talk about you. Maybe they introduce you to new jobs when you don't have one, or they introduce you to their coworkers and be like, oh, this is my best friend, and they wish that they could have something like that. They wish that they could have a friend that, you know, is always putting them on, like I forgot, there's a specific word for this, but like when your friend is um presumiendo, like fuck, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to translate it later when I edit. But when they're showing you off, you know, like, my best friend, or you know, yeah, my girlfriend, boyfriend, like people get so jealous at the fact that you have people who love you and who aren't afraid to show you off. Okay. I mean, women do, and they view you as someone who is in high demand. Like everybody wants you, and they're jealous of that. That you have maybe the body, the beauty. You don't even have to be a modern day kind of beauty standard kind of human. My words are all over the place. I'm sick and I'm so sorry. I can't think straight, but I wanted to put this reading out, so hopefully it doesn't annoy any of you. But what I mean is, you may not be the modern day beauty, and then people look at you and go, yeah, but I'm just jealous and I'm gonna throw hate at this person. um they view you and then they instantly just want to hate you. But I feel like some people, I feel like this is a warning, this reading, because this reading is like literally, I'm hearing from spirit, like be careful who you befriend and stuff, because I feel like some people befriend you just so that they can get a little taste, or like they feel like they could steal your partner, they could steal a friend, or because they want that attention. They see the people you have around you and they want that, so they want to steal them away from you at times. Or I'm also getting like, if that's not the case, if you have never had problems like that, people just want to be in your energy to kind of learn and then maybe leave you in the dark, or to learn to emulate you, basically, you know. um I don't know, they view you as someone who doesn't have good boundaries and that they can just walk all over on you. This reading is so sad, but like, I am getting, this is what's coming out, okay? Like, I can't sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and be like, oh, rainbows and daisies, and everyone looks at you like a magical fart, unicorn fart. Like, I can't do that if that's not what the readings, you know, is giving. But overall, I'm also getting on the positive side. There's women who really adore you and they would give up their life for you. Or there's women, older women, I feel like they wish that you were their kid. Women who have never had a kid or who couldn't have kids, they look at you and they go, oh my god, that person, you know, makes me so happy and I wish I could have had kids. Or maybe you are that person who, you know, maybe if like, I don't know, something about older people, just older women, but older people just in general, I'm getting, they look at you and they go, oh, my son has passed on, and you know, that person reminds me of my kid. Or, oh, I never had kids, and I could just imagine that that's how my kid would have been. You know, they would have been good looking and they would have been kind, they would have been smart, and they would have been helpful. you know. There's something about how you take care of elders, and older women really adore that about you, and the older women in your life really adore that you grew to be such a beautiful person inside and out. um so the people who are close to you just adore the fuck out of you and have nothing but love for you, but it's the ones on the outside um who just feel like they don't have pretty insides or outsides, and they think that they can talk shit about you, um is what I'm getting. um this was a sad reading, and it's fucking hilarious because this card says the dark. So I feel like you bring out people's dark sides. I feel like you, even if there's like the most genuine person, like the most genuine women start having dark thoughts around you because of your beauty. Like I feel like they just start feeling insecure. So it's nothing on you, it's just more so them feeling insecure and wanting to project on you. Okay, so I hope this reading did not make you sad, but it's just, yeah, a bunch of hating bitches. That's the way I could put it. That's the way, that's the only thing, the only way I could put it. um Damn, I'm gonna end this reading because damn. And it even says bring love into this situation. So bring love into the situation. You bring love everywhere. People are just jealous that you're full of joy and love, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Um I don't even know if I should end the reading with I hope you enjoyed this reading. How about I hope you have a good day? And yeah. I don't know what to say. I hope you have a good day, and I'm sending you lots of good energy. But that was it. That was your reading. Bye bye, love. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading, love. It's so nice to have you here. Let's get started. Like I told the other piles, I'm a little sick, so sorry, but I wanted to get this reading out because I haven't been being consistent with uploading. But let's just get started. How do women view you? Right off the bat, I feel like you make women feel comfortable. You make women feel empowered. There's also a goofy side to you where you are not afraid to like acknowledge certain things and be playful about it. Like when someone says, regardless of your gender, okay? Regardless of your gender, you could be watching this, any gender could watch this, okay? I just want to specify that. You could have like a little bit of lonjitas, like body rolls, I guess in English. Like some tummy, you know, like doesn't matter your weight or anything, like there's just something about your body and that you make fun of, and you're kind of like, yeah, I'm what, like we all struggle with that, or we all have that. There's something about your really beautiful outside and inside, and you're not afraid to joke. Like most people are in defensive mode, and if you know, if someone calls someone fat or if someone calls them skinny, they right away will be like, oh my god, you're hating on me and I'm gonna go cry, and you know, they make big things about it, and it's totally valid, right? But I feel like you make people feel comfortable to the point of they start making fun of themselves, like, haha, yeah, and they do it in a way that doesn't make them feel bad. They're kind of like, yeah, you're totally right. Like if I make jokes about myself, or if I, you know, just accept this or that, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I don't know how to explain it. Your energy is just, it's calm. Like you definitely did the work and you've connected with your body in a good way. They view you as someone very highly intelligent. You have like lots of wisdom to share as well. But overall they look at you as someone who's very connected with themselves, with their soul. I don't know, you give off like a leader vibe, because I heard hierarchy in my head. I don't know why, but you give off a leader vibe. Then with the praying mantis here, like you may be into yoga or fitness or something. I'm just getting that kind of, I don't know. I'm thinking of Kung Fu Panda, the little master. I forgot his name. But yeah, you could be into like kung fu or like jiu-jitsu, something like that. Just something, maybe boxing as well. There's something you do that just empowers you and makes you feel calm, makes you feel stable, and you're kind of like, yes, and you empower others to do the same, to feel good within themselves. You're all about moving your body, letting go of the past, breaking cycles, and birthing new things. And your energies are very balanced. Both your bold and your soft side are very balanced, okay? You're also really inclusive when it comes to lots of things. you see everybody, you hear everybody, and you may have like a platform, maybe a business or something, and people see that you are genuine and you're not just doing things for like, oh, just to make money or this or that, you know. You include everyone because you're like, why not? They are on this earth, I see them, I hear them, and we should, you know, stop this hate or stop this or that. There's nothing but love inside of you, and it radiates and makes people feel very happy. You're that light at the end of the tunnel, basically, for certain people, because when they think, oh my god, my life is never gonna get better, or oh my god, this could never happen for my race, or this could never happen, or this will never happen in my country. You may like travel a lot, maybe you're a spokesperson where you go around and travel and you speak up, and then you inspire someone, and then all of a sudden they see the light and they're kind of like, damn, I didn't know I needed that. Your comfort, you could also just be a person who makes YouTube videos as well. I'm getting, and you speak and, or I don't know, like maybe friends of friends, maybe your friends to talk about what you've said, and they go, oh, go and, you know, follow my friend or something like that. Or I don't know, you may have a huge platform or something, business platform, something you do where either you travel, you have a platform, or your friends just love talking about things. I don't know why I heard a yell right now, but I am getting, you just have a big platform where they just want to hear you, and they love sharing what you got to say because you're empowering, and women view you as their equal, basically. Like there's no hate when it comes to you in their hearts. I'm also getting, there's nothing but peace, and they feel safe in your energy. That's why I'm thinking maybe you do have like a platform. Maybe you are on YouTube or something. Like I don't know, like you definitely have a huge audience somewhere. I'm just getting, you make people feel good in their skin, whatever you do. I'm getting, for some of you guys, maybe you guys have an OnlyFans, and lots of people may shame that, but maybe you are making certain women or certain viewers who watch you feel comfortable in their body, you know. Something like that as well. Like I don't know, like there's just something where you, if people have, you know, been through like trauma in certain ways, and you are doing certain things like on OnlyFans or something, maybe you shake out that trauma out of their body and they feel good again to start doing things, to start seeing people and having fun in the bedroom. There's something about that, like you do some kind of healing for people, okay? Some kind of healing work as well. You're not afraid to get into the darker side and be like, hey, you're not gonna drown, I'm not gonna let you drown, I'll be your light, I'll, you know, I'll be here for you. There's just something about you give people hope, okay? But yeah, that's all I'm getting off of this energy. Sorry if there was a lot of scream, I honestly don't know what just happened. But yeah, I'm gonna end the reading here, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. But that's how women view you, basically. Someone who's very empowering and healing, okay? And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I just sneezed, so I definitely cut that out. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, or subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a lovely day, night, or afternoon. Bye-bye, love.